So this is just a last update on our failed egg retrieval and our failed IVF cycle number 1. This is very discouraging, like in so many levels. I honestly speaking never thought that I will be doing one last update saying that unfortunately our embryo didn't reach full development. 1 minute, that's better. So sadly our embryo did not reach full development. Sadly it got stuck on day number 2 after it got fertilized and matured, and it didn't develop after that. So therefore it is not viable for neither freezing or transfer. Today is day number 6, which it should have already reached blastocystosis, but sadly didn't. So what are my next steps? So my next steps are to talk to my doctor to see what is the next step, because I am feeling extremely discouraged at the moment. This is something that I have really high hopes for, especially because, you know, it was being covered by my insurance, and even though that I had to pay a portion of it, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. However, I also talked to the insurance company this morning, and I was talking to them in regards to the coverage part. And while the treatment, it is still covered, however, medications through my coverage, my company does have a limit. That limit is it's $30,000 per lifetime, and sadly I am 2/4 of a third in coverage amount. So meaning that if I exceed the $30,000 limit, I will have to cover everything else out of pocket. And everybody knows that IVF meds are extremely expensive. So I am going to talk to my doctor to see about what we can do, or basically just seeking financial help, or seeking medication alternatives for my second cycle. But to my IVF girls out there, I do want to say, please do not get discouraged. It's just, I know that everybody's cycle is different and everybody else's body is different. I don't know if it's because I just turned 36 years old and my body, it is starting to age. And also I had some medical issues about almost 3 years ago, and therefore my body is processing everything different when it comes down to like medications, hormones, and everything in between. But with that being said, I will always keep telling everybody, or all my IVF girls out there, do not plan your life around IVF. Just incorporate it, because if you plan your life around IVF, you will be putting your life on hold, and that is something that I do not recommend at all. Sadly for me, honestly speaking, I do believe that my cycle failed because I made so many plans, and I planned my life. I planned my life, and then I planned the IVF cycle to such a T that therefore it was designed to fail in its entirety. So I will be completing this phase of this blog here I don't know when I will meet up with my doctor once again, but when I do, I will basically just start blogging. But as of right now, I believe that I am going to give myself and my body some time to heal. I am really doing a big effort trying not to cry right now. If you know me, you know that I'm trying to hold back my tears. I am usually extremely happy and upbeat, and this is currently not me. It's really hard. It's extremely hard. When you try to plan your life and you try to plan everything, and everything just shatters in a matter of 6 days. So, with that being said, to all my IVF girls out there, I'm sending you guys so much baby dust, you have got no idea. And I am just praying that whether we decide to do IVF, a second cycle of IVF, or seek an alternative option in regards to having our last baby, I will, once I determine or I decide what I will be doing next, I will let you guys know, and I will do a follow-up video. So until next time, I will see you guys sometime in the future. Bye bye.